this is something that it's pretty darn common anymore, is to have a auto roll tarp on your trailer. Now, this is how you will buy these from me. I have these in several different styles in my store. They come kind of wired together like this, so you got to cut them apart, which isn't that big a deal. And you will see here, I'm going to cut apart just a few little odd pieces of wire left over. And we'll grab those, maybe we'll grab them. We'll cut those apart, and there we have it. Now, we'll come over here, and I would also tell you, there is a motor side. So right here is where the motor is, and that's generally on the front of the trailer versus the rear. And then here is the rear side that is more static, or I don't know how these actually operate, but I do know that the motor's toward the front. So we're gonna put the motor toward the front, and I'm gonna test fit this first so we kind of get an idea of how it's looking, like so. And now we can go ahead and use our tweezers and begin gluing this thing on. Just like that. Okay, so basically I'm just taking that, there's a hole right there. If you used a smaller diameter rod, actually, you can actually make that fit that hole if you wanted to. I'm using 16th inch rod just because it's common and easy to find. So I'm gonna go right there like this. Little glue right here on the end of that. A little Insta-Set to make it go quick. Okay. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here on the end of this thing, just to give it a little more strength. And then we'll move to the back. Going to test fit that first. Okay, just a second. Ooh, got a little leftover piece of resin there. And we are done. And that is how you can add an auto roll tarp plus a tarp on your trailer. Nothing to it. This is not impossible for beginners. A lot of you can do this if you want, and you can buy the parts at Rock & H Farm Toys along with the glue and some of the tools you see. All right, go make something awesome.